Gamers. I'm Brad Nessler alongside my colleague Dick Vitale. We're here to call tonight's matchup between the Purdue Boilermakers and the Connecticut Huskies. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
I tell you, Brad Nessler, check out the matchup at center. These young men are really fun to watch and can definitely put up some big numbers. Definitely a matchup we should keep an eye on.
Tonight we've got an interesting matchup at the shooting guard position. Number 11 is one of the best three-point shooters I've seen in a while. He's really fun to watch when he gets it going.
The player will be guarded tonight could be the best shooter out on the floor, Brad.
Well, Dick, let's get down to the court and let's get the action underway. I think we're ready for the tip.
As we tip into the first half, the butterflies are flying, baby. Try to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Ten seconds on the shot clock. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
Both teams looking to get things going here. Working it around the perimeter. Pull-up jumper, left side. They got it.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Tries for two. Up and in.
That's Matador defense. Nobody coming over. Nobody giving any help. I mean, that's how you see better defense on a playground.
In the clear. He's got the stroke. Dick, look at this highlight. A strong candidate for our Pontiac game-changing performance.
That's a fantastic play, Brad. That's definitely a candidate for the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Goes up for two. Perfectly executed.
That's a breakdown. That'll drive the coach bananas. Help you to lose your hair.
Looking for a good shot. From the top of the circle. The missed shot. Turns it over. He pulls up with a jumper. They get it to go. Pushes it up. For two. They still don't score. Well, whose team tempo will win out? That's a question right here, Dick.
You know, Brad, tempo is always important. Every team has their philosophy, and it's up to the players to follow the game plan.
Here comes the ball screen. Snatches it away.
Then they've got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
For the bucket. Doesn't go. The small forward takes the pass. The Huskies set up offensively now. Looks like they're going to reset the offense here. Gave it up. He puts up the three ball. It'd be nice if he could get some assistance out there. That young man is doing it all for his team right now.
He's doing it all right now for this team. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep this up.
The shooting guard gets the ball. Tries for two. The lay-in. On the outside. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
Tell you, they did a great job scouting post play because they were really anticipating the spin.
Who will win the battle of tempos here tonight? That's what we want to know right now, Dick.
Well, Brad, controlling the tempo can be very difficult, especially for the entire game. But if you stick with your strengths and make changes when needed, winning becomes a lot easier.
Number 23 is going to the line. First one is no good. He misses the second. Rips down the rebound.
Once you get that board, you've got to be looking up court. Spacing.
Open shot. Number 33 buries the tray.
Number 33.
Looking for a good shot. He's in the clear. That's not a good shot given his abilities.
Hey, a few more of those, he may wind up on a bench.
Goes up for two. Up and in. Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
That's an ill-advised shot.
I don't think the coach wants him taking that shot.
The center takes the pass. Cross court.
That young man has a lot of skill. When we're talking about post play, baby, he's got a bunch of moves with his back to the basket, and he also can face up as well.
The Boilermakers have got to continue to get him the ball.
Brad, he's on fire.
And there's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
We've seen a combination of both short and long possessions here, Brad. Nothing wrong with that if that's your team's ideal style of play.
The center gets the ball. For two, the lay-in. Wide open. And score it. The center with the ball. For the bucket. Way off target. Number 4 is called for the foul. First personal foul. Things are going well, and it's going well for the school mascot, too.
I tell you, I love those mascots. They put so much enthusiasm and energy into it.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Off the mark with that shot. Number 3 takes the pass. And this one's going to be a backcourt violation.
Got to make good decisions with the ball, Brad.
The offense sets up from the sideline. They'll work it around the arc. Tries a three. Comes up short. On the dribble, gives it up. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how the dribbler uses the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation.
That spin move not successful, Dick.
I tell you, great job on the defense not allowing him to make that turn.
Tries for two. This guy's not looking for anybody else out there.
You're right, Brad. He's got a little too much to prove right now.
And he misses the shot. Moving it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. Perfectly executed. Gave it up. He bombs from outside.
They're having a rough time getting them to drop, Brad. They should take it to the basket and get some easy hoops.
Seems as though fatigue is set in for some of these guys. Number 23 is seemingly at an emotional low point at this moment, Dick.
He's got to snap out of it. His team needs him.
Number 5 receives the ball. What should they do here, Dick?
I'd call a timeout and see what's going on out there. There's definitely some miscommunication happening.
Up and in. The shooting guard takes the feed. Eludes the trap there. Cross court. Outside jumper. He can't get the hoop to fall.
Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
For 2. The lay-in. Number 11 takes it away.
Good drive right there. Good penetration.
Number 4 takes the feed. For the bucket. Up and in. He may be in trouble here. Now they work it around the perimeter. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
The Huskies have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
He escapes the trap.
Great job of beating the trap there, Brad.
They work it around the perimeter. He puts up the J. Nope. On the dribble, gives it up. Takes his jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly. Escaped the trap.
From the top of the key. Knocks down the 2. Number 23 takes the pass. Dumps it in. Number 25 is whistled for the foul. 3rd team foul. Number 1 sees his first action of the day.
Man, I love to watch this kid play, Brad. He's the type of player who knows how to really lift the team.
Well, let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
Well, Brad, the player matchup has been our focus tonight, and he's been effective because his teammates are finding him in the right spots, and he's knocking down all his shots, guys.
Erin Andrews, our sideline correspondent. I'll let you know that with an additional insight there. Second shot is no good. They are really controlling the boards.
That's right, Brad. Dynamite job of boxing out for position.
The small forward takes the pass. Tries for 2. The lay-in. Number 24 handles the pass.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
Gave it up from way outside. He doesn't get the hoop to fall.
Nice step in it, man. Take a look right here. Little Barishnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. He takes the 3, gets it to go. Inside. He shoots the jumper. Nails the J. Number 33 comes up with it. Goes up for 2. Up and in. Number 1 gets the pass. Off the rim and no good. Number 15 gets the ball. Intercepted. Buries it home.
Number 11, 4-2.
The small forward gets the ball. It's good. Check out this highlight and a candidate for our Pontiac game-changing performance. Number 15 picks up the foul. Number 32 gets in on his first minutes tonight.
Hey, this kid really knows how to keep the offense moving. Tremendous leader out there.
Kicks it out.
Great pass out of the trap, Ryan. Coming inside.
Ten on the shot clock. They work it around the perimeter. From downtown. Too strong. Number 33 takes the feed. Number 44 with the foul. Fourth team foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
So now let's see what they do with the inbounds play on the baseline.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
The skip pass is picked off. The shooting guard gets the pass. Ten on the shot clock. They get an open three. Comes up empty. Pushes it up. They get an open look for three. It sticks. Number 44 takes the feed.
Up and inside.
Open for a shot. He drains the long-range bomb. The shooting guard gets the ball. On the dribble, gives it up. They go inside and now back outside.
I tell you, inside-outside action always works.
The point guard gets the ball. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in and a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
Could they be confused on defense right now, Dick?
That's just a lazy effort, Brad. Trying to go inside.
There's a bad pass right to the defender. Number 44 takes the pass. Looking to move it around the perimeter with tons of room. They're making a living right now at the three-point line.
Let's see if they can keep this up for the remainder of the game.
The power forward gets the ball. Looks at a three. Off the mark. The small forward handles the feed. What do you think, Dick?
They need a timeout here, Brad.
Teams will play all sorts of tempos and styles these days, Dick. What are some of the characteristics of up-tempo teams?
Well, you need to have some great athletes, Brad. Guys who can get up and down the court and make plays going at incredible speeds.
For two, way off target. The point guard receives the ball. They work the perimeter. For the bucket. The lay-in. As we continue to track the game's tempo.
These teams are selectively pushing the ball and looking for transition opportunities.
Nails the jumper. On the outside, he goes for three. It won't fall. At a momentary look from three-point land. Tries for two. Up and in. And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Brad. The pace of this game has been remarkable.
With a good look. They get it to go.
Take another look at that play. Handled the trap really well there, Brad.
Great elevator man. That's the elevator guy. What a high riser.
Number 2 is charged with the foul. First personal foul. Number 3 quickly checking back in.
They need him out there, Brad, just like I need you, man. This guy is the glue.
Eludes the trap there.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
And the slam. Working it around the perimeter. And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into 2 the other way?
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even
Great block shot. Number 3. The basket counts for the deuce, and they'll send him to the line.
He's a meat and potatoes kind of guy, Brad.
Was the made basket the meat or the potatoes dish?
Hey, that was the meat and the potatoes. Now he's going to the line for the gravy.
Steps to the line in hopes of capping the three-point play.
Nothing but nylon, MBN.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard.
He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
Gave it up. For 2. He hit the deuce, and the foul is called.
Nice job of absorbing the foul and keeping his focus.
Can he hit the free throw and get the three-point play? He hits it. Cross court. And the ball goes out of bounds. And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. For the bucket, number 32 is called for the defensive foul. Number 35 set to record his first action.
Hey, this guy will give you great hustle on the defensive end of the floor.
He goes to the free throw line. Misses the first. There's a reason they're called free throws. Number 11 takes the pass. Tries for 2. The lay-in. Looking for a good shot. With lots of room.
In and out with tough luck.
There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
We've seen a combination of both short and long possessions here, Brad. Nothing wrong with that if that's your team's ideal style of play.
On the outside. From three-point territory. He couldn't get it to fall. Launches it. Nope. At the half, the Huskies are down by 8. Well, Dick, so far we've got a close one. Any play that sticks out to you as the highlight of the half?
Watch the great work here on the inside for the score. I expect both these teams to do more of the same and continue to pound the ball inside in the second half.
Well, it looks like the teams are just about set for the second half. Let's get back to the action. Purdue really showed no signs of rust with their shooting in the first half, Dick.
They certainly did, and their offensive execution was near perfection. Keeping it up will be the key.
Number 5 is put back in the game.
Hey, this team easily comes apart without him out there, Brad.
Dick, it's all about teamwork, and as we start the second half and take a look at our player matchup update, it's pretty even.
Well, they're really doing a great job. Both guys getting good shots, really making them count, and really their teammates are getting them the ball at the right time.
Stolen away. There may be a pick and roll here, Dick.
You've got to love the pick and roll, especially when it's run to perfection, Brad.
Number 3 takes the pass.
Hey, dodge one there, Brad.
Cross court. Puts up the jumper. Scores it.
He's just not giving the effort on defense.
He's not putting up a good fight at all.
Spacing.
They keep him under wraps.
Hey, Trapp's giving that kid some fits.
10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Goes up for 2. Off the rim and no good. Well, let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
The Huskies did a horrible job of crashing the offensive glass. The coaches feel that there's a need to send more guys in for offensive rebounds, a point of emphasis which you pointed out earlier as well, Dick. The coaching staff made it clear in their locker room that if they didn't start going to the offensive glass, they would not be in a position to win this game.
All right, thanks, Erin. Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to buy a step for the dribbler.
From the top of the circle, sticks the deuce. Looking for a good shot. For 2. Up and in. The fans start to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
The land.
Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
Tries one from three-point land. That was nice. Pushes it up. Lets it fly. Gets it to go. There's the tempo for the game thus far.
The back and forth action is definitely the reason why we are getting that reading, Brad.
Number 12 receives the pass. For the bucket, 10 on the shot clock. Up and in. Balanced teams, Dick. What are some of the things that they'll try to accomplish when they step out on the court?
They try to really get balance in that they'll get some points with tempo by creating a little fast pace and then slow it down and executing their half-court set, getting high percentage shots. He may be in trouble here, Brad.
Tries for two. Way off target. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two. The lay-in.
Number 5.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Back on offense now. Trying to feed the low block. And he goes with a spin.
I tell you, field the defensive player on your hip, going one way to spin back the other way.
And there's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
That's a great indication of how frantic the pace has been, Brad.
They'll work it around the arc. Wide open. He misses from way outside. He cleans the glass.
Escape the trap.
Number 12 gets the pass. He's just not seeing the floor, Dick.
He doesn't want to, Brad. He wants to score, and I'll tell you, that ain't good for team morale, baby.
And the jam.
Number 5. 42.
He attempts the trifecta. He comes up empty. Pushes it up. Number 25 is called for the foul. First team foul. Dick, you know, we always like comparing positions and specific matchups. What are your thoughts about the backcourt matchup so far?
Hey, Brad, sometimes comparisons can be misleading. If your backcourt is weaker, then you just hope to contain your opponent's guards. Keep them in check. If you have strong backcourt play, you must attack and exploit any mismatches.
The small forward with the ball. For two. And off the mark. Pushes it up.
Great anticipation defensively.
Moving it around the perimeter. Buries it.
Number 42. The assistant number 5.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He tries the jumper. Busts the J. For the bucket. He sinks another basket. What are they going to do with this guy, Dick?
I don't know, Brad, but they better do it quickly.
Tries for two. Up and in. Number 4 receives the pass.
Great pass out of the trap, Brad.
The shooting guard with the ball. Passes it out of the trap. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. The lay-in. Gave it up. Eludes the trap there. They work it around the perimeter. He tries to knock down the three. He doesn't get the hoop. For three. Gets it to fall. The small forward takes the pass.
Coming inside.
Jumper.
In and out.
Ooh.
Tough luck.
Number 34 receives the pass. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
Timeout. What does this team need to do out of this timeout to be successful here, Dick?
Well, on offense, they need to get their scorers good looks at the basket. Nothing is worse than coming out of a timeout and not knowing who you're trying to get the ball to. Defensively, I'm sure their coach is preaching intensity and rebounding.
The offense begins off the sideline inbounds. They work it around the perimeter. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
For two, the Boilermakers have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Brad, he's on fire.
Up and inside.
Steals a pass. They run it up.
Hey, Brad, he finishes this one off the transition.
55, 42.
They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in, and a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
Ten on the shot clock. The Huskies are going to reset their offense now. On the dribble, gives it up. With the big shot, number 20 is whistled for the defensive foul. First personal foul. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Brad, before the game, both coaches and players said they were looking forward to tonight's matchup. Whose weaknesses will be exposed and who will really step up? Guys?
Aaron Andrews, always close to the action. Two at the charity stripe. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. They've got him right where they want him, Dick.
Handled trap really well there, Brad. He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
He could not get more wide open. No good. There's the pick. There's the roll. Looking to move it around the perimeter. And he'll kick it back outside. The man can't escape.
What a great defensive trap there.
For the bucket. Misses from in close. Gave it up.
Hey, dodge one there, Brad.
Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Guys, if you haven't noticed, the coaches want the ball being pushed up the court. The tempo doesn't seem to be at a speed which is conducive to their style of play. Let's see how the players on the court react and make changes moving forward.
Thanks, EA. Aaron Andrews providing that extra bit of insight for us. He is going to the line. He makes it.
On that free throw line, and that's major.
Great composure to pass it out of the trap. Number 5 receives the ball. They look to get it to the inside. Off the mark with that shot. Puts up the J.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
And the ball goes out of play. Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover day.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
I've seen you out there with pom-poms, Mr. Vitale, but not looking that good.
I'll tell you what, don't look that good. I can't dance like that, baby.
Here, a 5-second call forced by that determined defense. They work the perimeter. Ten seconds on the shot clock. On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots from outside. Sinks the shot. The Huskies are in a bit of a hole, and they're going to have to really crank up the tempo in order to erase this deficit.
The score and clock are not on their side, so the level of urgency must raise tenfold. They can't score, Brad, but can they do it now with their backs against the wall?
On the outside. He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post play.
The small forward handles the feed. Gave it up. Tries for two. Up and in. Number 4 takes the pass. Goes up for two. He can't get the bucket to fall. And a momentary look from three-point land. They transition into a 1-4 high alignment. Dumps it in. Number 34 is whistled for the foul. First team foul. So inbound on the baseline.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
For the bucket. Rims out. On the dribble, gives it up. He puts it up. He misses the J. As we continue to track the game's tempo.
The quick shots, Brad. That's why the tempo meter is where it's at.
Working it around the perimeter. For the deuce. The layup is good.
Number 20,
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For two, he hits the shot.
Number 11, 42.
Takes the pass in the paint. For the bucket. Too strong.
Escape the trap.
Kicks it out. On the shot clock. Turnaround jumper. He grabs the board. And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
A little half-court action and a little fast breaking, Brad. As a result, we have a balanced tempo reading.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. He attempts the jump shot. For two. With a layup.
Number 1, 4-2.
Looking for a good shot. That spin move not successful, Dick.
I tell you, great job by the defense, not allowing him to make that turn.
He can't get around the trap.
Great job of containing the man there, Brad.
He pulls the trigger. He doesn't get the hook. Gave it up. Goes up. He buries the jumper.
Number 20, 4-2.
Tries for two. Number 55 picks up the defensive foul. Well, Dick, the shot seemed to be dropping for him right now.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. They're dropping, and you better have good productivity out of your front court. When you have that balance inside-outside, you got a great chance to win. And you have to have post players that are going to make big plays.
Pushes it. Here's the three ball. No good. The small forward with the ball. Goes up for two. The lay-in. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
That's a great indication of how frantic the pace has been, Brad.
Dumps it in.
Hey, he's what I call a skilled post player, Brad. When he's in a low post, he can score in many different ways. Very versatile. Back to the basket, facing up, and also has spin moves as well.
Number 34 receives the pass. For two. Lays it in. The defense is taking a beating.
Back to the drawing board, baby.
Dumps it in. Tries to turn, the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
He gets the board. The power forward handles the pass. The Huskies have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep getting him the ball. It's simple.
On the outside, steals the pass. The Huskies in attack mode. He pulls up with a jumper off the fast break. He's typically a good shooter.
Yeah, but not tonight. He's got to accept that.
Tries for two. Up and in. It's a 5-point ball game.
That's not a lot of points to be down with this much time, Brad.
Goes up for two. He comes up empty. The shooting guard handles the feed. That trap could spell some trouble. Escapes the trouble and makes a pass up.
Look at that spacing.
They need to score here to turn this into a one-possession game.
Goaltending called. As we now take a look at our bench score.
Hey, Brad, getting productivity from the bench is always so beneficial. You rarely see good teams win with poor bench production. It means you're a deeper team. It helps your rotation. You can overcome injuries, and you become multi-dimensional. The list of advantages goes on and on and on.
Ball's coming from the sideline. The center gets the pass. Looking for a good shot. Number 12 picks up the foul. Ball coming in from the sideline. 3 points is the difference.
That's right, so somebody better guard the arc.
They'll throw this one in from the side. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Dick, for the people at home, why don't you recap our points of emphasis?
These points of emphasis are a great guide for a team. Whether you're an up-tempo, half-court, or somewhere in between, you must do the things which will make you successful.
Well, Dick, it's all about playing your style and doing the things that your team does well. If you can manage to play your style on a regular basis, you're going to be successful. Sometimes it's just that simple. Dick, we're taking a look back now. We've watched this marquee matchup throughout the ballgame. How do you think it played out?
Well, I think it played out fairly well, but it's all within the realm of the team. The one thing I like about the Stars, they're playing as a unit with their teammates.
Connecticut loses in a well-fought match.
They'll be disappointed to come up short to such an evenly matched team.
So for Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long. And here's our players of the game for this one tonight.
Hey, Brad, when you play well and lead your team to a victory, it's a terrific feeling.